Welcome again, guys, to Moses Smash channel. Today I'm just going to talk about the process of making silage. So I don't want to make this video very long and very boring. So we just going to dive in today's business and learn how to make the silage from the first step up to the final step. So in our process, we made this super napier silage, and we started by cutting down the super napier so that our super napier can wilt in 2 to 3 days. So we wilted our super napier in around 2.5 days, and that's it had lost a considerable amount of water. And when the silage has too much water, especially the super napier silage, it doesn't smell very nicely, and it's also very heavy, and the dry matter content is very low because of the water. So after wilting the super napier for around 2 days, it was nice to start the process of making the silage. So after that, we transported the super napier to the place that we were chopping at home. And as you can see, the process of chopping was quite fast and was quite efficient, because I had bought this the high-speed chaff cutter machine, which is very efficient when making silage, and it's a very nice machine. Though small, but it's very fast, and compared to the old one, it's very nice. So we started by chopping the silage. We chopped very small pieces around 1 inch. Others prefer to chop around 1.5 inch to 2 inches, but it still depends with the farmer and how you find your animals feeding nicely. So because this was super napier, there was no maize involved. We decided to chop the small pieces, because the machine has the lever which changes the for the short sizes and the long sizes. So we decided to do the short ones because they are nice. As you can see, the pieces are quite okay. So after chopping the silage, we involved guys to compact the silage in these plastic drums. The plastic drums are very nice because when the silage spoils in one drum, that's it. So the silage can't be spoiled in all the drums. If one spoils, the rest are safe. And this one, compared to the underground silage or to the surface silage, is very nice, and that's one of the advantage. So one of the disadvantage of using this method is it entails a lot of labor, because one drum can only be done by one person. But when you are doing in a pit, uh, 10 people can compact silage meant to be compacted by around 20 people in these drum silages. But these drum silages, for the long-term use, and for if you want a very airtight silage, you can use this method because it's very nice. So after compacting, we added some additives. We added Moraplus, and we added molasses. Moraplus, they are just they are good bacteria, the beneficial bacteria that helps to ferment your silage faster, because after maybe 4 days to 1 week, the silage is ready. And that's what we have been using. So after compacting the silage, another thing that we do is just applying uh just the tape to make it airtight. Others consider that to be an overkill, but I think it's something you're supposed to consider, because if your the locks in your drum and have not airtight, these ones, the tapes can be used to make sure that everything is tight. So I think that's the whole process of making the silage, starting from cutting your silage at the farm, wilting it for around 2 days, chopping into the desirable sizes, the sizes that the farmer deems desirable. After that is compacting in the drums, then compacting while adding the additives like molasses or the Moraplus. Then after that, you just seal the drums nicely using the locks, and you may add the tape to make sure it's airtight. Then after that, you just cover your silage, your drum silages with a polythene bag, so that when the rainy season is there, your tape will not be destroyed by water, and also the metallic locks will not rust. So after that, the only thing that you need to do is just to start feeding your silage to your animals. And that's the process of how we do our silage from the farm to where our animals are. And the process is quite simple, though it's labor intensive, but it's a very, very efficient process, because the only time that you need a lot of work and a lot of labor is when ensiling, and it entails around 2 to 3 days. But after that, for the rest of the year, the process will be very nice. You will be just be going, opening the drum, feeding your animals, and just going to do your other works. When the silage is maintained like that, it's very, very easy to feed your animals. And that's it. I'll see you in the next educational video, guys. Peace. God bless you. See you next. Bye.